Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up, bold, and the beautiful 2-week spoilers for April 21. May 2, 2025 see Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Miss Sinswood, being devastated, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lamb, getting rejected in a big way. If you listen to our weekly spoilers video, and then you watch the Monday, April 21st episode, you will note, as did I, there is a deep disconnect between the spoilers that were issued and what happened on the episode, because the spoilers that came out said that the fashion show was starting on Monday. But instead, we got more of Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, with Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, and then Finn, Tanner Novlan, coming home to tell Steffy about details of the dire diagnosis. We saw Liam having those dizzy spells while he was getting Kelly ready for bed. Then back at the hospital, Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, was crying to Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, about the unfairness of the terminal diagnosis that Liam is facing, and how long she's known him and all that. Also we had Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, hanging out and flirting and talking about the upcoming fashion show featuring his and Eric Forrester's, John McCook, designs that obviously did not take place on Monday. So the official spoilers may have been off by a day. So we're basically just going to kind of slide the spoilers down to Tuesday, and we'll see what happens. We're hoping that B&B was just off by a day when they issued these spoilers, because some of them do seem to have overlap. With that in mind, on Tuesday, April 22nd, if it goes like we expect, we are going to see the show switching gears from certain death to couture, because the Forrester Creations fashion show is supposed to kick off designs from both Ridge and Eric. Special guest stars Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montague from The Hills. She's also a singer apparently. Not my music. I don't know. Markel Washington is on. He's an influencer. Christine Williams, Laura Lee Bell, has her crossover from Y&R, and we're supposed to have the scenes of Taylor and Brooke. They're going to be arguing about the seating chart. Who's going to be sitting where? Maybe they're bickering over who gets to sit next to Ridge. Anyway, that leads to a huge fight. Their fight intensifies and Brooke and Taylor are going to wind up trapped in some sort of storage room, with Brooke accusing Taylor of doing it on purpose and her, of course, blaming Brooke. Wednesday, April 23rd. We are back over onto life and death stuff, if the spoilers align like we've been given. Steffy is really struggling with emotions surrounding Liam's dire medical diagnosis. Of course, she's really scared and upset that Kelly's going to lose her father. And Liam has been in Steffy's life for a long time. They were talking the other day about when they first started falling for each other, when Steffy had fallen asleep in the bathtub. That was after Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, dumped her, if you don't remember, and she was drowning in the bathtub, and Liam dug her out of the water, and then sparks flew. Then, of course, a long run of her and him, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and all the waffling. But it's obviously just indescribably painful for Steffy to think that Liam might be gone out of her life for good. Steffy confides in Finn. She doesn't know how to tell Liam he has a terminal diagnosis and isn't going to survive. Of course, she's worried about Liam accepting it. Maybe he's not in his right mind, because he does have a giant tumor in his brain. I mean, let's be real about that. Then on Thursday, we've got Steffy talking to Finn and saying that she's the one who needs to tell Liam he has an inoperable brain tumor. And Finn may agree. I mean, it's not going to be good coming from anybody. It should come from a doctor. Finn, Grace, Bridget, neuro team, something like that. Hopefully he'll talk to a doctor with follow-up questions, but he is told. Liam is in complete denial. He will not accept this terminal diagnosis. Liam tells Steffy and Finn, I do not accept this death sentence. So, by the way, Thursday is the same day that May Sweeps kicks off. So for the next few weeks, things are going to be wild and intense on B, and B lots of Liam dying stuff. This fashion show is supposed to be multi-day, but we're not getting multi-day spoilers on it. So the spoilers, they put them out late, and they put them out inaccurate, and they put them out kind of weird. So, I apologize. I didn't issue them. I didn't write them this badly. I'm just telling you guys what's come out of the network. Alright, so on Friday, April 25th, we've got more of Liam just refusing to accept his diagnosis, and he is determined to fight and to look for options and treatments. Great idea. He's also supposed to be having dinner with his dad, Bill, soon at Il Giardino. But that may be the following week on Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge has a little confrontation, a serious talk with both Taylor and Brooke after they managed to get themselves locked in a storage closet during the fashion show. Ridge is probably a little tired of them playing tug-of-war, and he may tell Brooke, just stop it. Stop throwing yourself at me and stop asking me to take you back. Stop touching and just stop everything. You know, and he may tell Taylor, and you stop too. Both of you just stop. We'll see. Going into the following week, April 28th through May 2nd, Liam is going to be busy trying to figure out how to survive this medical malady. He's going to be exploring treatment options after getting this terrible news from Steffy and Finn. Obviously, he's going to be back up talking to the doctors, talking to Grace and Bridget. I doubt we'll see the neuro team. We'll just, they'll be off screen. So Liam's not going to accept this. He's not going to miss out on his daughter Kelly and Beth's lives. By the way, let's hope next week, if not this week, that Liam goes to see Beth and Hope, because it's crazy that we haven't seen them. So once he starts exploring this, it looks like that Liam is willing to try anything, no matter how risky, no matter how experimental. We're probably going to get some death stuff, but again, I don't see him dying. Finn and Steffy are going to be struggling with Liam. They want him to go back to the hospital and lay in the bed and get help, but he's not going to go out that way. Liam may even appeal to Finn to try and find him a miracle cure like he found for Eric Forrester. He and Bridget did that, so you never know. Finn and Steffy obviously don't want Liam to give up, but they feel like facts are facts, and this is what the doctor said. So, we'll see how it goes. Watch for Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to step up her game next week, as she continues to go hard after Will Spencer Crew Morrow. Deacon Sharp, Sean Kennan, is going to be busting Shayla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, with Luna very soon, and we should see Hope reaching out to Liam. But will he come clean?